to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Did God really create Eve from one of Adam's ribs? Well, that's exactly what it says in Genesis chapter 2. He says he put Adam in a, quote, deep sleep. And then while he's sleeping, he pulled one of his ribs and he formed whom we know as Eve. By the way, she wasn't named Eve until after the fall of the garden, which she was named Eve, that she would be the mother of the living. And this is one of those stories where we look at the Bible and it almost sounds mythological. And when I use that word, I don't mean made up, but it almost sounds like a construct that's out of the normal realm. But let's think about this for a moment. As maybe fanciful as this sounds, can we talk about Adam for just a moment? How was Adam formed? Out of the dirt. That's right. God took dirt, breathed into it, and he became a living soul. He took Eve from a rib, and then the first human being after their union was a man by the name of Cain, which came by what we call the natural course of life. So you've got Adam by dirt, Eve by bone, and Cain by natural process. All three of those are different. All three of the first human beings came by different means. Why is that important? I understand when we read stories of Eve coming from Adam's rib, it sounds, like I said, just almost unbelievable. But did you know, according to John chapter 1, Colossians chapter 1, and Genesis chapter 1, how did the creative order come into being? God just spoke it. He could have just spoken Eve into existence, but he took her from Adam's rib. And there's an old adage that I want to leave this question with today, is he did not take her from Adam's foot so he could step on her, nor did he take her from Adam's head so she could rule over him. She took him from Adam's rib so she could be, as Genesis 2 says, his helpmeet, right there in the middle. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.